Lower into a squat with your hands on your thighs. Don't let your knees go past your toes though. Stand and raise your arms straight overhead. Kick your right leg high while lowering your right arm to meet it. Repeat on both sides for about a minute.
The first thing that we're gonna do is put our weights right at our hips. We're gonna squat back, bringing our chest to the ground, straighten up and lift those weights to the ceiling. And drop and lift. Drop and lift. Make sure that you bring your shoulders down as your hands come up. And you can do up to 30 repetitions of this move. The next one, you're gonna bring your arms all the way into your sides, bent and lifted. Bring them in and you're gonna extend them straight above your head. Drop and extend. And again, you can do up to 30 of these repetitions. Good job. The next one we're gonna do is we're gonna rock the weight in front of us, almost like we're doing a little hook punch here. Swing it back and then bring it straight out in front of us. So 1, 2, notice my weight transfer, 3, straighten up, 4, and 5. Good job. And the last one, we're gonna take both of our weights and put them in our right hand. We're gonna reach at a diagonal to the ground. We're shifting our weight onto our left foot as we extend our right arm up to a high V. So dip and lift. Dip, lift. 4 and 5. Good job. That move you can do 20 of on each side. Great job.
Bicycles are pretty much the best move you can do for your abs. One study found they're twice as effective as a traditional crunch, and let's face it, nobody really likes crunches. Here's how you do them. Lie on your back on a mat with your knees bent, feet on the floor, and hands gently behind your back. Don't pull your neck. Lift your head, shoulders, and upper back off the floor and simultaneously move your right elbow and left knee towards each other while straightening your right leg. Draw your knee back up and move your left elbow and right knee toward each other while straightening your left leg. The faster you pedal, the more muscles you activate. Aim to do 3 sets of 15 reps. Pretty simple, right? Here's a great yoga pose that helps flatten out your belly. Sit with your feet on the floor, knees bent, hands beneath your knees for support. Keeping your chest lifted and shoulder back, really engage your ab muscles and raise and lower your legs until they're parallel to the floor and you're balancing on your rear end. If you can handle this, you're ready for the next step. Straighten your legs and arms and stretch your arms forward. For a super challenge, lower your back and legs and hover. Hold for at least a few breaths and then release. Lower into a squat with your hands on your thighs. Don't let your knees go past your toes though. Stand and raise your arms straight overhead. Kick your right leg high while lowering your right arm to meet it. Repeat on both sides for about a minute. This is my favorite way to get a great stretch and really relax. Sit down and lay your chest on your thighs and your forehead to the floor. For extra hip opening, open your legs a little wider. Hold for 10 breaths. Raise your arms, then lift your right knee and bring your right elbow down to meet it. Alternate sides. Do this for about 2 minutes, moving as quickly as possible. Kneel on all fours. Stretch your left leg back and out so it's diagonal to your torso. Bend your left knee to 90 degrees as you swoop your right foot up towards the ceiling, allowing your butt to lift. Straighten your knee and lower your foot back to the floor and try to do at least 30 of these on each side. This move is amazing for your back and shoulders. Get into plank, then lift your hips into an inverted V. See if you can do 3 sets of 15. This move is a great way to work out your lower body and clean the floor. Lie face up with your knees bent and both heels on a towel. Lift your hips, then slide your feet in and out together 10 to 20 times. For an extra challenge, do it one leg at a time with the other leg lifted. Start out in a squat with your weight on your heels. Push into your heels as you leap forward, landing gently into another squat.